tie guy anyway. No sense in taking it.
We're hot here. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Call the meeting to order, please. Kim?
Adequate notice of this meeting was given in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act by mailing the schedule of the Township Committee. The express times of North Charlotte newspaper, posting a copy on the Township bulletin board, and filing a copy with the Township clerk. All rise to the Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You can swear.
Okay.
Hello? How are we doing? All right. Okay. I, Frank Marquetta,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I take some pictures when he gets sworn in, Sean? Take some pictures of Brad when he gets sworn in, please? Thanks.
No, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I want to get a picture of him. I just want to put it on the campaign site. Two of us got sworn in.
No, okay.
Let's get a picture.
I, Brad Perone, do solemnly swear
Did you?
that I will
Send it
support
to
the
me.
Constitution of the United States
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly,
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman
and justly perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Committeeman,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me.
At this time, I'll take roll call. Brown,
Here.
Dean,
Here.
Spencer,
Yeah.
Marqueta,
Here.
Parsons.
Here.
Motion for Mayor of Greenwich Township for the year 2018.
I'll make the motion to appoint Bob Borston as mayor.
I'll second.
Brown,
Yes.
Dean,
Yes.
Spencer,
Yes.
Marqueta,
Yes.
Parsons.
Yes.
I, Robert Varsity,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
and I will faithfully, and justly
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Mayor
perform all the duties of Greenwich Township Mayor
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Okay. Well, first I'd like to thank the rest of the committee for their support and giving me the honor, I guess, of the second year as mayor. I'm looking forward to working with you all, and again, I appreciate your support. So at this time, I'm looking for a motion for Deputy Mayor of Greenwich Township.
I'll make the motion to appoint Paul Bean deputy mayor.
I'll second that. Roll call?
Tom?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes. I'm going to appoint Mr. Lavery again, so he needs to do the oath of office. I can do it.
Paul Bean sworn him in.
Oh, I forgot about Paul.
That's why I like
Already.
I like being down in that corner.
I,
Paul Dean,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Deputy Mayor
perform all the duties of the office of Greenwich Township Deputy Mayor
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Now we're going to do the appointment of township attorney? We need to do that by motion, or is that just a mayor's appointment? We have to do it by motion, right? Looking for a motion to appoint Mike Lavery, township attorney, for a one-year term.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Frank and Will, I guess. All in favor, roll call?
Tom?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes. Okay, you just sign it? Okay. The introduction of dignitaries, I see Freeholder Smith is here, and I see Mayor Kern is here. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? No, I don't think so, but thanks for coming, thanks for your interest in Greenwich Township, and Ed, you just told me you're going to be the director next year, so we're looking forward to working with you, and we're always looking forward to work with our neighbors, Mayor, so thanks for coming.
Got the chief of police here.
Chief of Police is here. Okay, we're looking for the introduction of Resolution 2018-01, schedule of regular meetings for the Greenwich Township Committee for the year 2018. Looking for a motion for that?
Motion. Second.
Any questions, comments? Roll call?
Tom?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Varsity?
Yes. Resolution 2018-02, designation of official newspaper for the Township of Greenwich, which is the
Do them all at once. Yeah.
This is the Express Times and the North Star Ledger.
I think you can do them all at once. You can do
We do them all at once, block them?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it all in one, all the way down to
Okay. I have to read the subtitle for everyone, Mike? No? Okay, I'm looking for a motion to introduce Resolution 2018-02 through 2018-29.
Motion. Second.
Second. Any questions, comments? Roll call.
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes. Appointments for Land Use Board. Class 4 member, 4-year term, Mark Scuderi, for a term that expires on December 31st, 2021. Class 2 member, 1-year term, Joe Chitillo, term expires 12/31/18. I would also make the appointment of him to the Environmental Commission for a term that expires 12/31/20. In my stead as mayor on the Land Use Board as a Class 1 member, I'm going to appoint Paul Bean to serve in that capacity as deputy mayor for this year. His term will expire on December 31st of 18. The alternate member, number 2, would be Jeremy Blunt, again for December 31st of 19. Number 3 would be Gary Hill, December 31st of 19. And alternate number 4 will have to be determined since Scuderi is being moved up to a full member. So hopefully by the next meeting we'll have a name for that. Environmental Commission, Bob Vetterson and Glassman are good through 20, correct? I already did Chichillo. Now, I'm looking for Township Committee appointments. Class 3 member to the Township Land Use Board, term expires December 31st of 18. I'll make a motion that Frank Marqueta get that position.
I'll second.
Any questions, comments, discussion? Roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes. Greenwich Township Historical Commission, did we ever get a name to fill the member who passed away
I forwarded you an email from Greg.
today?
No, a while ago, 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't see it.
All right,
But we're tabling that until the next meeting.
yeah.
The rest will stay the same, their expiration dates are into 2020 anyway.
So that would be 40 right there in potential.
Correct. Greenwich Township Health is all of us up here, plus the engineer, Finelli, and the clerk, Kim Cody. I miss anybody on that? Rec Committee, 5-year term expires in 2022, would be Carter. 2-year term expires in 19, Gwen, and the 2-year term expires in 19 is Evan. That's all filled. Do we need to make a motion for them? Since they're already in, so we're good with that. That's a Township Committee appointment. We don't need to do anything on that, correct? Okay, looking for a motion to appoint Larry Creveling as a Township Zoning Officer, 1-year term expiring December 31st of 18.
I'll make that motion. Right.
Questions, comments? Roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes. Looking for a motion to appoint Joe Mexi III as DPW Superintendent for a term expiring December 31st of 18.
Make the motion. Second.
Questions, comments? Roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes. Joe Mexi III is 911 Coordinator for the term expiring December 31st of 18.
Motion.
Yeah, I can go back to that.
Motion.
Motion, anybody want a second?
Second.
Question, comments? Roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes.
Did we find an alternate for that?
We're going to talk about the budget.
Mhm.
Office on Aging, appoint Ann Stone for 1-year term, the end of 18.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Questions, comments, discussion, roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Clean Communities Coordinator, 1-year term, Bob Bretterson, looking for a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Questions, comments, roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Animal Control Officer, 1-year term, Amanda Wojcik, December of 18 expiration.
Motion.
A second. Questions, comments, roll call?
Carl.
Yes.
Dean.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes.
Marqueta.
Yes.
Marson.
Yes. Joe, do we have any idea what we want to do with, is Joe Mincy here? I'd like to,
No.
okay. We're going to leave that vacant, the fire official? Does anybody have any, we're waiting for somebody on that? Office is covered, we'll have to do that at the next meeting.
Didn't Joe do that last year?
No. Bob Hill is, yeah.
No.
Looking for a motion to appoint Bob Hill as fire inspector for a term expiring December of 18.
Motion. Second it.
Questions, comments, roll call?
Brown?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Marson?
Yes. Looking for a motion to appoint crossing guards, all one-year terms expiring the end of the 2018. Tammy Hill, Mary Ann Mayer, and Jacqueline Sayers.
Any motion?
Second.
Questions, comments, roll call?
Brown?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes.
Marson?
Yes.
Can we add Bill to the open space, or can we go to the next meeting? It's up to you. I'm going to add Bill, because Brad's got to,
Oh, okay.
in the place of Brad Perlin, we would put Bill.
Brad's on the committee now, so he has to come off the open space committee.
We have to
Can we
replace
make
him.
that appointment tonight, or? do we
Bill
have-
can, yeah, to replace him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for a motion to appoint one-year term expiring the end of 2018, Mark Fornicari, Mark Hellman, Bill Kanier, Jeremy Blunt, and Dawn Marie Condis to the Open Space Committee. I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Questions, comments, roll call?
Brown?
Yes.
Dean?
Yes.
Spencer?
Yes.
Marqueta?
Yes,
Marson?
Yes.
and just one other thing, Brad, so that would be like a kind of a swap, where Bill was the second liaison?
Right.
Now you would take that, yeah.
We don't have to appoint the professionals for that board, right? That's,
You can provide the township professionals to
okay. Okay. And next is the 2018 Township Committee assignments. Everybody had a chance to review them. Anybody have any questions, problems, or anything where we want to change anything? So I'll read them all real quick. As the mayor, I'll have the chief of police, the crossing guards, fire prevention official, fire inspector, 911 coordinator, and emergency management, along with the professionals, and I'll serve on most of the boards. The deputy mayor, Paul Beaman, will be in charge of tax collection, tax assessor, tax store, utility collector, clerk's office, zoning office, and code enforcement. His boards will be court liaison, shared services, board of health and community day, responsibilities, environmental commission liaison, clean communities program, and emergency squad. Committeeman Spencer will be DPW supervisor of public works and building and grounds and animal control, board of health, community day, and fire department. Committeeman Marqueta will be land use board, he'll be in charge of professionals for land use, COA, Highlands attorney, open space, farmland preservation attorney, open space consultants, township planner, and sewer council engineer. He's going to manage the technology and webmaster services. Boards of service will be sewer subcommittee, class 3 land use board liaison, board of health, community day, and responsibilities be open space, farmland preservation, agricultural committee liaison, COA, Highland Task Force liaison. Our new committee person, Perone, will be in charge of CFO and a treasurer, as well as managed services with the finance and budget committee. He'll be on the sewer subcommittee, board of health, community day committee. His responsibility to be Greenwich Board of Ed liaison, Recreation Commission liaison, Muscatine Advisory Council liaison, and Solid Waste Advisory liaison. Anybody have any comments or questions about any of that? I'd like to go through real quick, though, and thank Will. This is going to be your third year as DPW and Public Works especially, and you've done a good job there, good liaison. It seems like everybody's happy there. The DPW's doing a great job, and I appreciate everything you do there. Frank, you've really stayed on top of open space in the Highlands and COA issues, affordable housing is the new term, I guess, right? So you stayed on top of that, and I really appreciate what you've done there. And Paul, you've done an outstanding job filling in since our code enforcement office has had its issues, and I know you spent a lot of time down here, not only as a committee person, but helping the interim enforcement officer, and really appreciate that. And Brad, I'm sure I'll be saying the same things about you next year.
Well, we can't end that without giving thanks to the mayor for the job you did last year also. So thank you for the work you did.
Thanks. And, okay. Looking for a motion to open public comment.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any members of the public wishing to step up to the podium and make any comments, feel free, 3 minutes, state your name and address.
Good evening, committee, good evening, Township residents, Chief Hummer, Greenwich Police Department. I'd like to apologize that our last award ceremony for the police department in November. There's one award that I didn't give out. I didn't make notification in time, so I didn't want to make that announcement of the award without the member present. In 2007, we hired a crossing guard in Township, Tammy Hill. In those 10-plus years, she has done an amazing job and with minimum call-out, and has been there through pretty much through everything. Snow, rain, cold, it doesn't matter. She's out there no matter what. In those 10-plus years, so she served 2 posts in our town, one in the center of town here and up on Greenwich Street here. In those posts, she'll serve 2 posts during the day on each post. That's about roughly 7,400 posts. Think about standing outside. Okay? She has called off approximately, I would say, maybe 15 times. 10 of those times to serve on the election poll. So that gives 5 days approximately that she's called out sick for 7,400 posts. So approximately on the post, 7,320 days. That's pretty remarkable. I've stood on traffic posts, and to be out there no matter what, and be as reliable as she has, I just want to present her with she's the Achievement Award. And Tammy, for your outstanding attendance and pride in your duties as a crossing guard with the Greenwich Township Police Department since 2007. In those 10-plus years with the department, you have had less than 15 accidents, which have all been excused. Furthermore, in your 10 days, you have been working for the election poll. Your dedication and commitment prove you are an honorable member of the Greenwich Township Police Department and your community. Thank you for your job well done.
Mr. Secretary? Sure. I'd like to congratulate Tammy, too, because I see you there every morning when I'm driving up Wyndham Farm Boulevard. Sometimes I wonder how you do it in that cold weather. So congratulations, and thank you.
Try and drop a coffee off on
That's true, I got to.
Anybody else wishing to make any comments? Speak. Motion to close?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I think on behalf of the committee, we'd like to thank all of you who do serve for us on various boards and volunteer, as well as our employees. Kim, thanks for everything you got ready for us tonight and everything you do. And the police department, we always appreciate everything you can take care of for us. So I just want to make sure we mention you folks while you're here as well.
Yeah, accounting department.
We'll see how he does next month.
We'll wait till the budget comes out.
With that, I guess, anybody else have anything you want to add or say? Or?
No, just welcome to our new committee now.
Thank you. No, I'm looking forward to serving, so I appreciate the confidence and all the residents who supported me during the campaign. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Looking for a motion to adjourn.
We'll make the motion, Brad seconded it.
Oh. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Wasn't there something we had to sign?
Okay.
That email you sent?
Did I? Did I? Did I?
Yeah.
Committee minutes.